Hi everyone, welcome! I am doing a flip through of Fantasia from Nicholas F. and I have no idea how to say his name. I don't want to butcher it. This is a spiral bound book. They are perforated pages, fairly thick. It is not cardstock, but it is a thicker paper, very toothy. This is the book I received for my birthday, so I am very excited to start in it. It has a few different things going on in it, as we'll see as we go through. It is single-sided. I'm going to move this over just a little. This just tells you about fantasy, and then we jump in. So there are some black backgrounds that stop where the perforation is. There are some Zentangly designs in it, but not every image is like that. This is the cover, and I have seen people color the cover. That is your type of thing. I'm not sure what I want to do with this image yet to color mine. He's very cute. Lots of imagination for background. You could draw in your own where his scales stop if you wanted, if that was your kind of thing. See how they stop right here too? Because he's looking a little bare to me. Very pretty. The fairy, I like this fairy, but this extra set of wings right here really throws me off. So I was kind of debating on like if I wanted to do like a darker background or a black background and just kind of black those parts out and see. Not sure. I might leave them on there. They just don't seem to match these very well to me. Other dragon. I really like this one too. Would be fun to practice your metal on. If you wanted a silverish kind of guy. It is fantasy, so you could pick any color. I like this one too, even though she has lots of wings. Lots and lots of wings. Be cute with like a yellow-orange background, red roses. Complement her skin tone. Lots of beautiful girls in this book if you like to color those. Here's another mermaid, or a mermaid with the scales in it. This says complete scales on Medusa and the snakes. Pardon me, sorry. Oh goodness. So you can draw your spots on your snakes, or if you want them to have zebra stripes or leopard print or whatever have you. And same with her face. There are only a couple of these pages that have the complete your own on them. And I have seen where people have left them as bare snakes and it looks just as good. So it's really a preference, what you prefer. If you're not into the drawing, then this one reminds me of that Kirby one. Goodness. Too much excitement when my new book came in the mail. There is 3 heads. You could draw in a background. This one is very neat. An Easter picture. So this has a little bit of kind of everything going on. Not 100% sure I understand it right off because some of this looks like sea life. And then we got the rooster, so I might have to look into that one a little more. The fox. with lots of tails. Cute little elephant. This one's neat too. Can't decide if I'd want to make that like a moon or a sun she's standing in front of. Version of a unicorn. Lots of wings going on again. But what is a little tricky for me right off, it would definitely be one I would have to look into and make sure I know what's going on, because this wing kind of looks like it starts right here. So these are very detailed images, so I am going a little bit slow. Sometimes these books with flips and people going so fast, you look at the picture once and real quick and you're like, oh yeah, I like that one, and then when you stop and you actually look at it, like, oh, this is a person with hands and skin and a mask, and then you're like, well. So sometimes it's good to go slow and make sure you look at the whole thing. Like, this is a lion with a unicorn horn. Something going on right here. This is one of my favorites. I will definitely be working on this one. When I first seen this one, I really, the first thing that hit me was to put a map behind him, like a portrait in front of a pirate map. So I did do a Google reference search, and somebody has already thought of that idea, and I don't know, there was lots of other gorgeous ideas, such as rocks with the water, and so I'll have to think on that one. I think I like the pirate map idea. Okay, Reaper sitting on the moon. These will be neat to try to figure out how to make it look like the water is above them. Feed me, Seymour. This is very pretty too. Be a great one to work on skin tone. Cherry blossom colors. Be a very pretty, like, baby pink, baby blue, and then a dark pink kind of palette. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. This says complete your decorations. I personally kind of like them plain, because it kind of feels like it draws the attention to the big blobs of color versus having so much detail like the rest of the picture. And you can still go light to dark on your bulbs and add your shine marks and whatnot. So I don't know if I would add detail to mine. Have to see. This is a very cool guy as well. And like I said, this is a thick book, so it does take a little bit of going through. That's neat. This is very cute, very different from the other images in this book. I do like the black background. It would be very pretty with some Sharpies or some Bics, very bright colors. I adore this one. I love my scarecrows. I love my fall, autumn pictures. This one will probably be done way before fall comes again. I do adore this one. If you are a dinosaur lover, very neat. It's kind of like a mix of dinosaurs. And I only know that because my son is obsessed with dinosaurs, and so like T-Rexes don't have these spikes on their tails, and I can't remember who does, but and these down the back, they're like a Spinosaurus or something like that. So neat. Kind of like a coat of armor. Very pretty as a jasmine gypsy kind of feel with the magic carpet. Very neat. I can't wait to do this ball with all kinds of swirly colors. Very neat. Lots going on in this one also. You have the wolf and the hand, a couple skulls. It's actually symmetric, so everything is the same. Still lots going on. Lots of wings and feathers again. Cute little witch. A wizard. This one I also kind of have a tough time with just because I am not all into the Zentangly. So I will probably try to find a way to blend some of this in versus coloring every little thing, but we'll see. This one doesn't say fill in the dress, but I feel like there's a couple you could add things if you wanted, that it's very bare. You could add rhinestones or a pattern, or you know, just even a couple tears or something. She is a very pretty princess, but her dress just feels a little blah. But you could add lots of details and texture with pencils as well. She's a little creepy. Reminds me of like a Zeus or a Thor, kind of rough and tough man, Greek goddess kind of feel going on. Or not goddess, sorry, Greek god. Very neat. Reminds me of like a zodiac kind of feel. Maybe because I'm the Capricorn. I love the cracks in her face. Those will be so neat to bring to life and give depth to. Okay, and then these last couple pages are just like wallpaper images. You want to practice your flowers before you color them on a page. You know, you could do a rainbow, a red, a purple, a yellow. That's what I'm going to use mine for. I don't really color wallpaper images, and I know it's probably not the way to go about it all that much, but I do look forward to kind of testing different flower patterns on here and seeing what I like. It's snowflakes. Oh. Same thing, you can color the whole thing and make it gorgeous, or use different media and practice kind of color combinations and whatnot. Nicholas started his career in illustration in 2013 at one of the best illustration studios in Indonesia. 2 years of working with the best clients in the business, he went on to start his freelancing career in 2015. His dream is to become one of the best illustrators in his country. So I find that very neat, and I'm glad to support him. I know I'm a little late on this book is older, so I'm a little late, but I hope to do it some justice and help get his name out there and inspire others to purchase his work and help him along his path. And that is that book. So this is Fantasia. This probably will be the book I do my birthday coloring in. It might be tomorrow I get that coloring filmed and done for you, just because today has been a little busier and I'm a little more tired than I expected myself to be. But I will have that up, so keep an eye out if you have any suggestions on which page you would like to see, any techniques of anything in this book. Let me know. I would be happy to do my best and show you how I do things. I thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next video.